Okay, so as always, I'm gonna start with an eyeshadow base, and I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Next, I'm gonna be using a taupey, very light brown matte eyeshadow, and I'm gonna be using Omega by M.A.C. And I'm gonna be applying it in my crease using a 217 brush by M.A.C. Next, I'm gonna be applying a skin tone matte eyeshadow, and for me it's gonna be M.A.C Blanc type. And I'm gonna be applying it under my brow. And of course, blending it with Omega eyeshadow using my 217 brush. Next, I'm gonna be applying a Melon shimmery pigment, and I'm gonna use the one by M.A.C. And this is gonna go in my crease using a pencil brush. This one is the M.A.C 219 brush. And once again, blending all together. Since I'm working with pigments, I'm gonna be adding an extra eyeshadow base, and this is a glitter glue actually from Too Faced that I'm gonna be applying on my lid. I'm going to be applying a matte coral pigment. This one is Electric Coral by M.A.C. And this is going to go on the 2/3 of my lid using a flat shader brush. This is a M.A.C 239 brush. Now, working with pigments can cause a lot of fallout, so I advise you that you pick up little by little and just build up the intensity that you want. And next I'm going to blend this coral pigment into the Melon pigment using my 219 brush and going back and forth with my flat shader brush. The darkest pigment that I'm going to use is a Satin purple pigment, dark purple pigment, and this is Push the Edge by M.A.C, and this is going to go basically on the rest of my lid, and I'm going to be blending it out up towards my brow with my 217 brush, as well of course as blending it with the coral pigment. I'm going to be applying some glitter glue on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to apply the darkest shade pigment on the outer part of my lower lash line. The last pigment that I'm going to use is a duochrome pigment. At least to me it looks like a duochrome pigment because it's, you know, purple, blue, white, depends on the base that you're using under it. And this is going to go on the rest of my lower lash line as well as on my waterline. Now be careful applying a pigment on your waterline. If your eyes are very sensitive, I advise you to skip this part maybe, or use like a pencil or something else. And I'm applying a highlighter under my brow, and this is Cloud Coverage by Glamour Doll Eyes. This is a matte white eyeshadow. Now I'm applying fake lashes. You can skip this part, but for that type of makeup it's kind of obvious using fake lashes. And I'm using Red Cherry number 217 and applying some black mascara. And that's the final look. I hope you enjoyed and that it was helpful to some of you. If you have any more questions, please let me know in the comments. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye!